Welcome back. You're watching Market Sense right here on 80 now. The case for a chat with the management of Muthoot Finance is really about the outlook on gold finance, NBFCs, and how business is shaping up for them. Clearly, the market is fancying these names because you've seen NBFCs, microfinance companies, all of them, trade with very handsome gains. And so George Alexander Muthoot, who's the MD of Muthoot Finance, joins in with a quick perspective on how their business has done over the last 3 months or so into the first quarter of FY17. 255, still counting higher for Muthoot Finance in the session today. George, it's great to have you on the show. Are you seeing better demand for gold finance business at the start of FY17? You know, if you do a quarter-on-quarter comparison, the first 3 months?
This quarter, FY16-17, the first quarter has been good till now, and we are seeing good little demand pickup also, which we saw in the first quarter of last year also was there. First quarter this year also we see a good pickup in the demand, and I'm sure this will continue in the next 2-3 quarters too. So that's a good demand coming up for gold loans.
And, something that has also a bit to do with, prices on gold. Q4 saw better recoveries due to better auctions on account of hike in gold prices. Is the trend sustainable?
No, I think we are mistaking that it is not because of the better high price in the gold price. Gold price would have, the rise in the gold price would have helped us when we realized in the auction. But that is not the case. We have seen a good recovery in the collections. The collection mechanisms have been actually in the last 2 quarters, we have been retweaking it, remodeling it, and see, we have put in good systems for interest collection on regular basis. That is what is actually helping us because we have started the...
George, but what will be the impact, on recoveries and profits if gold prices were to fall 10 to 15% from current levels? They've done exceedingly well over the start of the year till now.
So I think we are actually almost dealing to that with the gold price because we collect our interest regularly and periodically the interest collection is happening monthly, quarterly, 6 monthly, so that the accrued interest on these are much lesser now, and so even there is always a 25% margin on gold price because we give 75% of the value. So even if the gold price falls by 10-15% in India, it doesn't actually affect us much because all the legacy gold loans, legacy loans accounts, etc. have always moved out from our books in the last 2-3 quarters or 4 quarters through auctions, etc. So we have very little of those legacy accounts with us now.
Oh, okay, that's good to hear.
Going forward in the interest realization.
Right, fair enough, George. Thanks very much for giving us that quick update. Muthoot Finance is seeing good recoveries. Demand is picking up for gold loans in the first quarter of the year. Things are looking up for the business. With that, we come to the end of this edition of Market Sense. But market action will continue. Coverage will begin with markets at lunch in a bit.